Hi, my name is Ron Arnold, and I've been a realtor for a little more than 13 years, all with the same company, Century 21 Award. Working in real estate was never my dream job. In fact, it was one of my greatest fears. It was a nightmare, actually. And let me tell you why. For about 2 decades, I worked as a vice president of merchandise and marketing at a 5-store chain of Christian bookstores called Christian Discount Book Center. Well, during that time, we were having our second child, and we were living in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath little place in Brea, and my wife said, you need to find a better, bigger place. So, during that 2-year time frame, I went out and looked and got to know 2 things extremely well. 1, inventory. I got to know it like the back of my hand. And number 2, I got to know realtors really well. But as I got to know realtors pretty much every weekend during open houses, I felt like, man, they were only about themselves and their commission. They kept on trying to sell me something or sell me on using them. So when I got into the home that we're in today, I basically told my realtor, boy, it's nothing against you, but after all the ugly things I've seen in real estate, the last occupation on the face of this earth that I'd ever do would be your job. I pick up trash on the street corner before I'd be a realtor. Well, you ask how in the world I've been doing this for as long as I have? It was a calling. It was a calling to do people right, to bring a little bit of light into a very dark industry, and to help them make decisions that are the best for themselves and their own families. So that's what our mission's about, and that's what our principles are about, is doing people right. So at the beginning of every transaction, we basically say we're going to operate by principles of telling you the truth no matter what, of doing you right, of doing you good, of respecting you and honoring you, even loving you. Isn't that bizarre? But the reality is, we ask people at the end of every transaction, did we do what we said we were going to do? Because to me, accountability is everything. So I have these little testimonials here that people have said some very, very kind things about whether or not we do what we say. And honestly, I'm not so sure I'm as good as all these people say that I am, but the reality is there's probably a small amount of truth in there that says we're trying to serve you, we're trying to tell you the truth, we're trying to do you right. You need to have someone who has a ton of expertise and is doing a lot of transactions, because you're going to sign 150 pages of contracts if you buy or sell in California today. We're trying to make a difference in people's lives. We're trying to help them not just become bigger and better homeowners, but better people. And so at the end of the day, we want to make a difference in people's lives. Let us help you make a difference. Thank you.